Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Amir, and I'm back for another video. You guys already seen the title of the video, man. Stop watching Prawn. Stop watching Prawn. Rearrange the letters, and you. If you're seeing this, if the algorithm put this across your timeline, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you've been paying attention to yourself, you've probably already got this message, and I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. And this is important because a lot of times we want to look for somebody else for the answers. The thing is, you have the answers for yourself, right? And this is why you're here right now. And this is why you've been watching for this long, is because you already know. I'm basically validating what you already know, right? I have nothing else to say. Like, that's the video. Like, that's literally the video. You know it. I know that you know it. And now you know that I know that you know it. You know what I'm saying? Kitty just came over. What's up, Kitty? You want to get some bars off too? Nah. Kitty's interesting. She comes over, she meows. And then if you try to pick her up, she gets antsy, right? But the thing with Kitty, right, and it's, I'm gonna compare Kitty to Prawn here, right? It's like you get the urge to watch Prawn, right? Kitty comes over, she meows. If I don't entertain her, eventually she just leaves. And that's the same thing with Prawn. And these lustful desires, these intrusive thoughts that you get, right? If you leave them there and you don't entertain them, focus on what you're doing, right? Keep making my video, it just goes away. And you're better off. You're better off for it. That's the purpose. That is the purpose of a test, right? A test is meant to just that. It's just to, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm rambling. Basically, I can't tell you anything you don't already know, but it's more so for people that are like on the fence, maybe thinking, oh, I don't know, I kind of feel tired afterwards, but I don't know. Come on, dude. Come on, bruh. I shouldn't even be smirking right now, but it's just like, come on, bruh. Well, every single time I feel embarrassed and and I'm weak after. Is it that? Yo, I can't tell you how much research I did on this topic when I was younger. And when I say younger, I mean like last week. No, I'm playing. But obviously, this goes back to retardmaxxing. Like, bro, obviously you should be talking to real women and not freaking your freaking magical glass. Like, come on, dude. You're interacting with your magical glass. And you're finding, you're finding enjoyment versus, wow, this screen is filthy. You're finding enjoyment here and not in the real world. And that's just one situation that people find themselves in. But yeah, it's you gotta start to understand that this is unlimited, right? This is like a freaking, I don't even know what's unlimited. It's virtually unlimited. And the thing with desire and lust is that it's also virtually unlimited. Like, you can literally, and the thing with people too, that's something else with people. There's literally there's virtually unlimited people. Like, any one of us can never in our lives, we could never meet or see every single person, every other person. It's just way too many. And when you start to think about it in terms of like infinity, it's like, do I want an an infinite subscription to a bad habit. You know, it's like there's always escalation, and there's always like you want more and you want something different, and it's just endless. It's you just end up in analysis paralysis, and you're just always seeking and always seeking. You're never satisfied. So, you know, it's not natural, right? It's definitely not natural. And somebody's gonna Google, and you know, Google says doctors say it's healthy. Now we want to listen to doctors. Doctors said smoking cigarettes was healthy. We just love doctors now. Doctors were telling us, you know, I don't even know how much I could talk about this, but doctors were saying, you know, when that stuff was going around, you know, wear a mask and then don't wear the mask and then wear the mask. Like, bro, like, come on, bro. Come on. Doctors told us that freaking we need to eat bread in every meal. Bread is terrible. We don't need bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stop it. Get some help. You know? And, yeah, some people really do just need to get help, and just accountability is big. And, you know, I always tell people, man, the devil wants you to be alone and by yourself because you're an easy target. When you're with the pack, right? Look at how a wolf hunts sheep. They try to get one. They try to cut one off, and you know they try to catch the one by itself. They don't want to go against the whole pack, right? Too powerful. We're always powerful in numbers, you know, especially with a good team. Now, that could be the inverse too, right? If you got the wrong team around you, it could be bad. You might need to isolate and be in some solitude for a while. I definitely did, you know. I definitely had groups of friends that just always talked about women, and, you know, just some real gooners, And, yeah, just gotta isolate, and, you know, try to educate where you can, and to the extent that people are receptive of, you know, new knowledge and new facts is, you know, the extent to which you can continue to relate with and hang out with certain people. But at a point, it's just like, it's just time to level up and just do cooler stuff, man. It's 2026. We're literally living in the future. Like, bruh, it's time to just level up. Level up, man. Level up. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.